Well, I'm here with Bobby. And you all know Bobby from BC. So, yeah. So
Abstract Adventure.
Here's Bobby. Yeah, we just dropped in. Well, we were here last night. And we're dropping in. He's not a camper today. He's a tour guide. Because he's gonna take us around and show us stuff. And, yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Bobby.
Oh, you're very welcome. Did it work?
Yes, it worked perfectly, but there's not.
And behind Shirley is Diane.
Keep them. Those are yours.
Oh, what?
There you go. So, yeah. So,
I don't use them.
we slept really well in the parking lot. So, this is very good. So,
yeah.
anyways, I'm going to make it short because we're going to take off eventually. And, yeah.
Magnets. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, here we are at the Peterborough boat elevator. There's a canal there, and you can't see it now, but you'll see it later. There's a canal up there. We'll show you what the excitement is all about in a minute. And as you can see, things are still closed here. So this place seems to be full of squirrels. Seen a whole bunch, and they don't look too healthy either. That, my friends, is a lift lock. This is how you go underneath the lift lock. Take your time. Yeah, it's another adventure. Getting out of the front seat. That's why I don't get out of the front seat.
What did he just say to them? To come back?
He said you'd be having your lunch down there and then you'd be coming back. He gave him the time to come back.
Oh, okay.
See, they just lower the locks, and these guys are going.
He's got a bunch of kayakers over here.
Oh.
Yeah? Okay. And how long in between these lifts do they go up and down? Like how, 15 minutes? Or?
Yeah, it takes about 10, 15, I think. Depends on how well they're working. For a while there, they weren't working very well. It was taking forever to bring them up.
Do they go in tandem? As one goes up, down, and one goes up, or is it individually done?
Well, the weight of this one.
Yeah, that's correct. Is the gate going back up now?
Like when one was down, they had to use power to get this one down. So this one was broken for a while, so they had to do it just with power. Yeah, it is. So Eddie, his nickname is Crazy Eddie. He's the guy in the booth eating that thing there.
He's the guy what?
He's the guy in the booth eating that thing. That's Crazy Eddie. He's one of the best water skiers, probably, I think, in the world.
Oh, really?
Some of the things he's done, I've never seen anybody else. He does tumble turns on a slalom ski. Okay. You know, like he does things that no one's ever thought of doing. And he does it like
just in your mind.
Yeah, and not even, people never even thought, I don't think, doing tumble turns on a slalom ski.
Yeah.
So he's just incredible. And he does this one thing where he stands on top of the boathouse.
Okay.
With no skis, just barefoot.
Yeah.
And he says, hit it. And they take off, and it jerks him off into the air. He goes about, I don't know, quite a ways through the air, under the water. And then he comes up and he does barefoot skiing.
Wow.
Yeah. And his barefoot skiing is just something to behold.
This is nothing what that I remember as a kid.
Oh yeah. Pretty neat, eh?
Oh, it's cool, huh?
When I was a little kid, my dad, we had a little boat, and we used to come through here in the boat, and it was just such an event for us as kids to come through here.
Do you have to pay for this?
There's a yearly fee, a lock fee that you pay, and
If you're going to use the waterway?
and then you can use it as much as you
Okay,
want.
okay.
It used to be $10 or $20 when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and then when I had my cottage up on the river just north of here, south of Lakefield, I think it was 20.
Okay.
And now it's probably 100.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
It's gone up over the years. So here comes Eddie, king of the lock.
Does he have that on a time thing, or
No.
he has to be behind the wheel there?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said there's kayak. They have to wait. How long do they have to wait for?
They're going down
Oh.
now. So
Yeah, there
it'll
they
take
go.
a while for that to get down.
There they go.
Yeah.
So that's what this is all about here, folks.
Yeah.
Some of you this is normal, but I don't know of too many. I know there's another one up near Wyerton or somewhere around there.
Well, there's one down here. There's one up there. There's like, this is lock 21.
Oh,
Is this lock 19? 21. And how many locks are there on the system?
No, it goes from Lock 1 down in Trenton all the way up to Lock 45 in Georgian Bay.
Okay.
But there's been a few that have changed over the years, and some flight locks and stuff have been put in. So like there's no longer a Lock 29. Burley Falls used to be 28 and 29.
Yeah.
But now it's just all one hydraulic lock, so
Yeah.
it's just Lock 28. So there's 36 conventional locks, 2 flight locks, 2 lift locks, and a marine railway on our system.
Yeah, that marine, Tobermory, I think.
Big chute.
Big chute, okay.
Yeah.
Tobermory, is that the one with the train?
No, big chute.
Oh,
There's no lock at Tobermory.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Guys, I just gotta go and get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Look how fast
Yeah,
it's going now.
and this one's coming up.
That's the fastest I've ever seen it go.
I would imagine that this is a little slower compared to under normal circumstances, because a lot of people use this canal.
If you get a couple big yachts in here, like 40 footers, I don't think it moves as quickly.
No,
That's
probably
a
not.
lot of weight. Although it's hydraulics.
But yeah, you see, it works just like a elevator. Up one side, down the other, fill them up, down one side, up the other, yeah. Oh.
Pretty cool.
And as you heard from Eddie, there's a lot more than just this one, so they're all way along here. So
Yeah, there's 40, 45.
yeah, 45. So there you go.
And is this the only lift room?
No, the 45.
Most of them are lift locks. There's like 4 or 5 that are what he calls a wet lock.
Are those the ones where they have to put manual?
One thing about being up here, the beautiful view. And yeah, places to sit. It's interesting. You know, Bobby, well, he did a commercial here one time. I know it's a blue store, like, you know, place to get liquor, but it's a distillery. But yeah, this is what Bobby does. Well, you know, you've seen it before. And that's what he does. And he has it at different places, and if anybody wants one, there you go. But yeah, what I love. I like things like that. That's cool. But yeah, this is a distillery. Yeah. Pretty neat stuff, man. This one's not in operation, but yeah. Yeah. And that's the owner talking about. Okay, nobody get nervous here. We're heading into another bar. Went to a place where they...
That's what happens when I follow Jeff around.
Yeah.
Bars.
I'm a bad influence. So we're going to see my friend Robbie's paintings. And other things, I'm sure.
If we close this door, you can take your masks off.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. This is Robbie's paintings. I just started to see that there's rivers in here now instead of just birch trees. But yeah, it's amazing, some of the stuff here.
Yeah, he's very good.
I was just saying, I don't know if I had it on here, but I was just saying to Bobby, when I came around Fort Erie, that's where these guys used to paint, like the group of 7.
Yeah.
They got plaques all the way around.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this stuff is abstract expressionist art. I throw paint on the floor, and I put the canvases on the floor, and dip a stick in a paint can, and I throw it.
Yeah.
And
There you go.
people seem to want to buy it, so I keep doing it. And I do it because I have to. I can't really do anything else. I love doing it though.
But yeah, that's just, you know, it gives you, maybe it's not what I'm into or other people are into, but I do like what it is. Like the first time I've met Bobby, he showed me something, and I still say it looks like birch trees.
Yeah.
Now this is a little bit away from the birch tree look, but
well, these guys here might be.
this one up here, I haven't really focused on that one, but look at that one. That's just from throwing paint. I threw food against the wall once and never came out looking like that. Ever. Ever. And I threw up against walls and never came out looking like that.
Yeah.
And I stepped over stuff and it never looked like that.
Well, if you threw up in the wall for 20 years, you might be able to learn to control your vomit.
And being a smart ass now.
Because that's all this is. This is just me learning to control throwing paint.
Yeah, see, so, yeah, you know, for some people it might not be whatever, but for some people they love it, man. So, you know, if any of my fans out there, you know, like anything or whatever, you get in touch with me and I'll, before this, I put this video up.
Yeah, I've sold 3 paintings since I started my YouTube channel.
Yeah, okay, see, you sold 3 paintings. Okay, well, while you're on the air, what's your channel?
Oh, it's Abstract Adventures, and yeah, Abstract Adventures. Instead of Adventures, it's a V-A-N instead of V-E-N. So,
okay.
yeah, it's just new. I just started it, so.
Yep.
got, thanks to you, I've got 195 subscribers because a lot of your subscribers came over to my channel, which is, I appreciate that. And they've been great. They've been very encouraging.
And I'm not sure about these ones so much, but, you know, you can negotiate something with them too. Like, it all depends. It all depends. Like, you know, like, you know,
Make me an offer.
Yeah, he's that, see? So, yeah, you know. I mean, you have to be reasonable because he does put hours and money.
Yeah,
these things don't come.
I keep my prices pretty low too.
Yeah, so these things come, you know, with whatever, but yeah. Okay, just so you know. But yeah, he's the guy that I came to. He's in Peterborough for a bit, and then he's in Vancouver. So yeah. Anyways, for that, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, that's where we were, Peterborough. Kind of cool, you know. We're not going around too much, but I'll tell you, the heat's getting a little bit, and getting a little tired. The sky looks beautiful. And these flowers, I know they're not like super duper whatever, but they look really nice. So, yeah. This is what I mean about being here. It seems a lot more greener at times than back in BC. So, like, this place is just bubbling with greenery. Almost like overwhelming. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We're all sitting in there looking at the paintings and talking and chatting. Diane says, you know, it seems like nap time. And I think all of us are like raised our hands. Yep. I think Bobby's the oldest, but we also like had the same thing. Like, yeah, I could use a nap right about now. Oh man, that walk, that everything is just tiring. But it was great. Great to spend time with him. Oh yeah, this is a shout out to Emmy. Emmy, I said tonight we're gonna leave tomorrow. So I said tonight, we'll say our goodbyes tonight because I'm going to bug off tomorrow. Probably early in the morning. I was thinking of you, my dear, when I said it. Anyways, I hope you're all right there. I've watched, well, I didn't watch it, but I've seen your videos, your thumbnail, the smoke and stuff. I hope you're okay, you and Kelly. And yeah, I mean, same thing with Joseph and Chrome. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, just a little shout out to you guys. Anyways, I think that's about it for this segment of the video. This might be 2 videos. I might split it up because it'll be awfully long, but if I can, I'll chop it up a little bit. But yeah, just show you what we did today and conversations and lunch and yeah, some interesting stuff here in Peterborough, Ontario. And the campground tonight, or the place we're sleeping tonight, is free. And there's a place at the locks. I don't know if all of them are, but the place that we were at today is free. I think you'd be safe. I never camped there yet, so I'm talking out of my butt. But I think you'd be safe to park there overnight if you wanted to. Just keep your shit clean, like, you know what I mean? Like, pick up after yourselves. That's all I would ask. Because you're going to ruin it for people that just want to travel and see nice things. And yeah, anyways, I don't want to make a lecture out of it. But you know what I'm talking about. We're trying to figure out why people would do that. I don't know. That's like Psych 101 or something. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess they just don't want to do what they need to do or whatever. Anyways, yeah. As you heard on the video, there's a whole bunch of locks and a whole bunch of different places. So there's lots of places you could probably park. And I think a lot of it has to do with it's COVID. So like, as you can tell with some of my videos, there's not many people running around. Definitely not many tourists. There are people in the campsites and the campground, but there's a lot of places that you can pull in, do your business, like sleep, and then pull out in the morning without a care in the world. So let's keep that in mind. East Coast, West Coast, in between, you know, like, please, public service announcement, pick up your shit. Yeah, keep it clean for everybody. You know, what you take in, take out. You know. And if you can't get rid of your poop bags or whatever you're using, or if there's no, you know, take that out too. Double it up. Put it in another bag. Keep it for. I mean, I kept my waste in my van for like 2 days. You know, I had smelly bags, like, I mean, smelly, the lilacs or something, and I double bagged them. And people have been in and out of here, stuck their heads in, and nobody ever, and I even asked, nobody ever said, oh, it smells like crap in here. Nope. So, you know, it's your shit, take it with you. You know, don't leave some other poor schmuck to pick it up, because that's not right. If you came when it was clean, then please try to leave it clean. Anyways, I love you all. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, love yourself and love others. I might change that up sometimes because it seems like it's just automatic, and I don't want to be automatic. I mean, I want it to feel something, but I do mean that. I do love you guys, like, for supporting me and coming along my journey. And yeah, and my friend Roger phoned me today to check up on me and Shirley, you know, and that's cool. So yeah, I have lots to be grateful for, you know, and sometimes because I'm a little ignorant, I don't really stop to smell the roses or to smell the coffee. I just think, oh yeah, sure, take it for granted. No, I'm really grateful for all of you people, for what you've done, for what you have helped me through, just mentally, like, you know, like I said, yeah, again, here I go again, I say goodbye and I'm still talking, but again, I was talking to Bobby today, and I said that, I said, you know, I have to think all the time about how I feel, what do I feel about what you said, or my frustrations or whatever. I have to do that on a constant basis every day. Like, just when I got into this van here, I was taking pictures of flowers. I turned the camera off and I was still talking to myself about the flowers. So I always got to look at myself, and that's my key. Look at myself. You do what you want with you, but look at yourself and really try to change. You're not going to be perfect. I'm still going to screw up. I'm still going to piss somebody off. However, if you can improve yourself a little bit each and every day, or maybe not, doesn't matter, but always look at yourself, your life and the people around you will be much better for it. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Okay, peace out, chill, all my friends everywhere, states, here, across the pond, whatever pond you're at. And yeah, stay safe, be well, and keep on keeping on. Okay, I love you. Peace. So, boys and girls, what do you think? I'm getting tired of that Kango Schmango kangaroo thing. I was thinking of updating to a fancy hat.
So he took my Tilly hat.
Yeah, I took Shirley's hat. I don't know. I think it looks okay. Anyways, on that note, I love yous.